Something weird happened to Voyager-1 in its last moments. Apparently, the spacecraft has been sending weird messages for a while now, and scientists have no idea why. The Voyager-1 has been sailing for almost half a century since its launch in September 1977. It has been more than helpful to scientists all around the world and has provided crucial data on its way through the solar system. But since it left our solar system in 2012, the probe has shown some signs of wear and tear. Apparently, the spacecraft has been sending weird number sequences filled with rows of zeros and the number 377 from the computer signal that keeps its antenna oriented towards Earth. And it's up to project manager, the 38-year-old veteran Suzanne Dodd, to figure out what's wrong. The spacecraft itself is pretty well automated and able to protect itself from any dangerous situations. But since it hasn't entered any emergency protection mode, we can conclude it's still working well, but suddenly started speaking in a language we can't understand. Since engineers can still guide the probe through space, we can conclude that the antenna that ensures signal strength is still well oriented and pointed towards Earth. So at this point in time, things seem salvageable. According to Suzanne Dodd, the next step in solving the mystery is diagnosing the problem by dividing it into two parts. The first step will be figuring out what's causing the weird behavior, so we can decide how to proceed, whether with resetting something or making use of the backup gear in stock on the probe. But still, we need to remember that any proceedings will be slow, since the spacecraft is 45 years old, and all the engineers that helped to create it are long retired or passed. So the engineering team should proceed with extreme caution to avoid putting the probe in any danger and jeopardizing its mission. According to Dodd, NASA might never be able to unravel the mystery behind the strange occurrence. So in the worst-case scenario, the engineering team might just have to get used to the abnormality and continue forward despite that. The Voyager-1 has truly had an amazing journey, and it might be time to let it go. Some scientists believe Voyager will be able to send data until 2025, when its radioisotope thermoelectric generators won't be able to produce enough power to keep the spacecraft operational. But one thing is for sure, the vessel will be forever a part of space, carrying humanity's legacy on its golden disc. Now, check out this video. It will simply blow your mind. Click right here.